Hey, welcome to your Wednesday workout. Nooner, quickie, get you over the hump, whatever you want to call it. Okay, hopefully you're having this for breakfast. If not, you guys on the other side of the pond are probably at brunch by now. Okay, but get on your mat, let's do this. So, I want you to start in child's pose. So come on down, right? We take knees wide, we release the toes, we sit back, okay? I always want you to take a moment to connect your breath, right? Really full inhale and a nice complete exhale. Big inhale into the belly. And part of this process is just dropping in, okay? So take that body assessment, check in with yourself for the moment, okay? See where tension is, start to let the mind go. We're really in these like 20 to 30 minute movements, okay? So I just wanted to offer up some quick stuff, break up the day, start the day, whatever it is. So let the mind go just for this moment and connect to your breath. We all know the physiology and the scientific benefits of learning to breathe right. So we're gonna go with that for now. I want you to come forward right into forearm plank. All right, let's turn on some of that anterior core. So just step it back, right? We want a nice flat back. We want to tuck the pubic bone to the belly button. We want a long neck, chin's tucked, right? And then we breathe. So we've got a firmness in the belly, but yet we have enough openness, suppleness to be able to expand the rib cage, expand the low back, right? And just activate here, okay? Soften where you can, soften where you're not using. Maybe take your head side to side. Wiggle the jaw around, okay? Squeeze the thighs strong, reach the heels back. Stay with us. If you have to come down to your knees, that's great. Take a breath and come back up, okay? We're gonna start to build up to 1 minute, 90 seconds, something like that, okay? Right now we just wanna warm up that anterior chain. And now, listen close. We want you just to drop your knees, rock straight back. Don't move elbows, don't move anything. Now we can open up through the shoulders, armpits. And then we come forward, tap your nose to the ground right between your thumbs and push back, right? Some sort of push-up variation, but more of a shoulder warm-up, right? I'll introduce some bands and weights at some point, but for now, I want to keep it body weight, get us all on the same page. So we're just rocking back and forth. For most of us men especially have super tight shoulders. It's taken me forever to get to here and I still have tight shoulders. So that's okay. Honor where you are and we'll move forward from there. So now I want you to come back. Wide stance in the back, right? So you've got a little bit of distance between your feet. We're coming back to a plank, but only so we can rock over onto the side and open up to a side plank on the forearm, right? So maybe look toward the sky, open the heart, and let's rotate to the other side. We just come back up on the toes, drop that right forearm down, and take the left arm up, looking upward, and rotating back to the other side. So try to keep the feet on. I've given you a wide base, makes it easier, okay? Looking up, reaching up. Beautiful. Other side, here we go. Left arm reaches, heart opens. Neck rotates. We've got one more on each side. Rotate over, right arm reaches. Big open, big smile. Good way to start or break up the day. Here we go. Nice. And coming back, hold your plank. Start to walk your feet toward your elbows. Okay, we're moving toward yoga, dolphin pose. We'll just call it a posterior chain stretch, hamstring opener, shoulder opener. Get walking up a little bit more. Push away from the floor, right? And then release the knees. Now you untuck the toes. We're back in a child's pose. Release the head down. Full exhale. Shake the side, shake the hip side to side, and neck rotates. Whatever you need to do to release any tension. Beautiful. Now we're going to come up to all fours. Okay? So we've got the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We tuck the toes. And now listen, just lift the knees 1 inch, okay? For my European folks, that's maybe 5 centimeters. I'm not sure what an inch is. I'm American, and we are trying to convert back to the global system. We'll see if we ever get there. All right, so the knees are just barely off the ground. Now, I'll introduce to you a really fun move from Animal Flow called side kick through. And we just rotate onto the left wrist. The left leg comes under, right arm pulls back, and the left leg shoots out. All right, so pause the video if you need to, or just pop up and take a look here. Right, and then we switch. We bring that left foot under, right hand down, and we reverse side. I'm going to show it back to the same side, but we just lift the hand and kick the opposite leg through. Good, and then we switch. No, the knees are never touching. We're just getting this big, nice opening. And here we go. So let's all meet in what we call beast in Animal Flow, right? So knees are off the ground, we're on all fours. We just rotate, side kick through. Boom. Call this a left leg under switch back to beast, and a right leg under, right leg side kick through. And we got one more on each side. Super fun. Awesome. Okay, back, knees down, release the toes, sit back. One last child's pose before we come up. Oh, beautiful. And right into a T-spine rotation. So sit the heels back, or sit the hips back on the heels, drop the elbow down, right hand behind your neck. We inhale, look up, exhale under. Thoracic spine rotation. Counterpose to all of our Zoom sessions, right? Even us trainers are stuck on Zoom these days, but that makes us need to move even more. So we inhale up, we exhale under, and we move with our breath. Good. And switch sides. Left hand, inhale up, exhale under. So that hips on the heels locks them down and encourages more rotation in the thoracic spine, maybe a little bit up into the cervical spine. Good. And last one. Boom. Coming down, hands down. Let's start in downward facing dog. We just step back, hips high, right? So let's walk that out. We just bend one knee. I want you to roll the shoulder blades off the back, drop the chest down, okay? And bend the other knee, straighten the other leg, walk it out, back and forth a couple of times. And then let's come into a stagnant downward dog. So now we've got both feet solid, knees straight, heels reaching down. So let's bend the knees now, take the hips high, shoulders sink down, right? We drop the chest down, we've got more space. And now straighten the legs. All right, and let's slowly walk our feet to our hands. Bend the knees, cross the elbows. Let's roll ourselves up, nice and easy. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to step open. Boom, big wide stance, right into side lunge. For those of you working with us and knowing the programs, I'm super keen on these adductors, glutes right now. Big hip complex stuff. Right? We stabilize the hips, we stabilize the low back, we come out of pain. All right, so let's just start. I want the feet face forward, and as the leg straightens, I want you to pull from that straight leg as much as you push from the bent knee. All right, so we pull from the straight leg. We let those adductors clear down from the toe, from the heel to the groin, start to activate and work. Yeah, so, and then see how low you can get. Come up, drop down, come up, and drop down. Very nice. We got 3 more. Nice and easy. We're just lubricating the joints as much as anything, right? This is not big, hard movements. Might be a little tense for some of us, right? We've all been there. And we've got the last one here on each side. Make it count. See how deep you can get. Make it exciting. Okay, back to neutral. We're just going to hip hinge. I want the hips to go way back, right? And then maybe the hands come to the ground. Keep a flat back, keep looking forward. And now let's let it all go. We hinge, we fold forward. Maybe the heels turn out a little bit more. Maybe the fingertips come in line with the toe tips. And pull yourself down. Very nice. Pull yourself down. Strong legs. Now let's inhale, look up or forward. Not up necessarily, but forward. Exhale down. We've got 5 of these guys. We inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, up, and exhale, fold. Beautiful. Here we go. Awesome. Good. Last one. Okay. So now we just heel to toe into a horse stance, right? So we've got a super wide squat almost, right? So I want you to big wide stance. I want you to come down in here. Sit down as deep as you can get, right? And we've got 10 count. So if you want your hands in prayer, that's nice. If you want a little more work, take them overhead. And we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Let's shake that out. Good work. Good work. We're at a little cardio. Kick it in. Embarrass myself by breaking a sweat, but I am in South America and it's humid, so I'll give you that. I'll be dripping. Okay. So now we want to go for a squat, and I'm going to increase the intensity. We're going to 20 of these guys. So again, we're body weight. This is basic movement stuff. We're going to add a little hop in. So first we're going to come down, just touch, right? So jump in here with me for 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice flat back. Try to get your fingertips to the ground. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're going to throw a little hop in. So we're going to hop up and down for 1. Good. 2, 3. Get a soft hop or a big hop. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and done. Good. Shake that out. So again, I want you to recover as quickly as possible with a full exhale. Big, slow inhale. Recover. And let's carry on. We're going to do the one more up intensity, and then we'll slow it back down and get out of here. Super easy. So going full pendulum lunge. So we go reverse lunge, drop the knee, forward lunge, drop the knee. And then we're gonna hop, switch. Okay, so you got this. You can stay with the pendulum, or you can start with the hop if you like. We're gonna go 10. It's a lot of lunges. You got this. So I'll start on the left side to show, right? We're gonna step back, drop the heel. I want alignment. This is the most important piece, right? If you can't move here gracefully, don't be hopping, right? Practice makes permanent, not perfect. So if you do this in a jacked up style, you're gonna end up with a jacked up coordination system. So here we go. We're reverse, probably about 5, I don't know, 6, 7, good. Good thing about when we start jumping, they go quicker. Okay, switch sides. Shake it out. Get yourself ready. We'll start with reverse. Right side back for 1. Good. Again, check in with your form. Every rep, we want to be as close to clean and perfect form as you can get. If not, stay here when we start jumping, all right? No reason to push yourself past an edge, get hurt. Let's take a step backwards. We're gonna try to prevent stepping backwards. Again, lost count, but let's call it 2 more. And done. Beautiful. Shake that out. Take a 60-second recover. Full exhale. Big, nice inhale. Full exhale. Okay. Take a little break between sets just to let the nervous system recover. Okay. We are adding stress. Stress encourages growth. So that's what we want. However, we want to do it in an organized manner. Okay. So we've got 30 more seconds. Walk up, maybe have a sip of water. I tend to try to not drink water while I'm working out because we've built this big burning fire inside. And then we quench it with water. So you really need something moist, maybe a warm tea. And back on your mat. Here we go. So let's just start with the left foot forward, right foot back. And we're gonna drop in, jump for 1. Okay, we'll go to 10, maybe 12. Let's see how we feel. Ready? Drop the knee, boom. Hop for 1. Good. 2, 3. Check in with your form. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and done. Boom. Got it. Shake that out, guys. We got this. Beautiful. Take a little walk. Regulate the breath. Regulate the heart rate. If you don't have a set of TRX bands, let's get those. We'll throw those in at one point as well. And while we're here taking a little rest, I would love for you guys to all have a set of mini bands, a set of regular exercise bands. I love them and we use them quite often in the programs. Okay, so here we go. We've got one last round of split squats, split squat side lunge. Again, addressing adductors pretty nicely today, okay, with the hops. Causes that to balance, knee stabilizers, and we're off. So if you get a little deeper now, the legs are warm. If we can get in here, maybe hold for a second, come up. We're going for 1 minute. So rather than me counting, find yourself a nice pace. Maybe hold longer than you're used to. Right, switch sides. Check out the imbalances. Right, just play with your body. Explore. Get curious. Right? As you know, I have a almost 3-year-old. Pure curiosity. It's so amazing. Right? It can be annoying. Why? What? Why? What? But it's amazing. The curiosity in children, we shouldn't lose that. Right? And today I want to encourage you to find that in your own body. Right? Where's the stiff parts? Why is this hanging up? Whoa, what's that cramp in my foot for? Okay. Oh wow, I didn't realize I could go this deep. Oh wow, this feels amazing. All of those things we discover through curiosity and awareness. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Make it count. We're out of here. We're coming down to the mat after this. Boom. Okay. Step it back, shake it out. I lied. We got one balance pose. So as you know, I like feet. Take the right foot back on top of the toes, rock that foot side to side, give it a little bounce. Find some tension in there to explore, okay? Now tuck the toes, stretch those guys out. Good, shake the foot out real nice. And then grab the floor with the right foot, take the left foot back on top of the foot. Boom, 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 boom. Bounce, Get some tension in there. Tuck the toes. Drop the knee into that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shake that guy out. Shake the hands out. All right, cross the arm over, big stretch. Good. Maybe rock the neck back and forth a little bit and switch sides. Awesome. Okay, coming down to the mat. So let's go to a little twisting pose to wrap it up. Twisting hip opener yums. Okay, so right ankle comes across behind the left hip, and this left ankle comes across the knee. Okay, so if this is too much for you, or if you can't get your sit bones down, straight right knee, left knee across. Now we reach up with the right arm, and we're coming twisting to the left. Wrap that arm around or inside. Foot is active. Okay, so I'm going to cross over. I'm going to wrap around. I'm going to place my left hand behind me so my chest can be super upright. And then if I need a little bit more, I just slide the elbow down. Right, and some of you will want to go for the wrap. That's okay. If you've got that, that's yoga. We're not really in yoga necessarily. All this is just standard movement. Looking over the left shoulder. And now come back to your breath. Big inhale in the belly. Notice the pressure so different when we're in a deep twist like this, yeah? Good, 2 more breaths. Awesome, release that. Now, I want to pull this left leg all the way across. If you come up on your knees, it makes it easier. We get these knees together, we take the feet forward, and then we sit back. Okay? If this is not available to you, find something that is. Get close, fold forward. We're just going for this hip stretch, okay? So if you had the leg straight and the leg knee ankle over, just pull that as far as it is comfortable and just start to lean forward, okay? For the rest of us, we're gonna wrap the left arm over, right arm on top, wrap those arms up, take them up high, and start to come forward. Now, long neck, chin tucks, big breath in the belly. Soften the hips, soften the breath, soften the mind. There's nowhere to be when you're wrapped up like this, right? Right here in the moment, enjoying the connection to your body. All right, let's start to unwind that. Shake the legs out a little bit, and let's change sides. So let's bring that left leg ankle under the butt. Again, if you need it straightened out, that's fine. For the rest of us, we're going to cross over, cross over. Now we take that left arm high, we rotate to the right, we wrap it up. Right hand goes behind so the chest lifts. You get a long neck, chin's tucked, we start to look over the right shoulder. If you want to slide that elbow down, get a little deeper. Bring that breath into the belly. Look over right shoulder. Good. Another breath. Big full breath. Exhale, come back. Again, either pull this ankle over more efficiently as to come up on your knees. Work those feet forward and start to sit back. Maybe you want to block underneath your butt so you're not sitting so far back. Yeah, maybe you just stay up here with your hands supporting you. Maybe that's a lot right now, okay? Honor your edges. We like to say that we want to meet you where you are, take you where you're not. So start where you can get, right? Now we take the right arm across, left arm over, wrap that up, reach high, big inhale, exhale, fold forward. Chin stays tucked, neck stays long. Keep reaching, keep breathing. Beautiful. And let's release that. Get out of there. Bring your feet together, knees wide. Butterfly that out. All right, and then let's just come to a comfortable sitting position, wherever that is, and let's have the hands resting on the knees or on your lap. Okay, wherever super comfortable, so you can anchor down. Maybe move the meat from the seat bones. Right, anchor those tailbones down. Let the spine grow tall. Let the mind soften, let the neck soften, let the jaw soften. Let the spine grow tall. Let the eyeballs soften, the tongue soften, back of the throat soften. Belly expand, big inhale. Hips soften, knees, ankles. And now we run big breaths. So everybody, let's exhale together. Big inhale. Full exhale. Through the mouth, through the nose if it's available. Now let's big inhale. Hold the breath in. Through the mouth. Push it out. Big inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Exhale. And last time. Big inhale. Hold the breath. Hold the breath as long as you can. As long as it's comfortable. Don't struggle. Don't lose the softness in the neck, jaw, eyes, hips, right? And sigh it out. And then just notice your natural breath. Coming in through the nostrils, leaving through the nostrils. Alright, and then blink the eyes open. Give yourself the big daily bear hug. Fist bump. Awesome work. Appreciate you. We see you next week. All right, bye.